Hi guys, welcome back. I'm finally doing another travel vlog, and today's is sponsored by True Earth, a zero waste, eco-friendly laundry detergent brand with a mission to save the planet one wash load at a time. To find out more details about them, check out the description below, and to save yourself 10% off their products, use my code NickRomes10. Anyway, let's chat more about them later and let's go explore Shropshire. I'm really excited for this one as this is my hometown. I'm currently in the bog. The name does not do it justice. It is actually super beautiful here and in the middle of Shropshire Hills. And I've just got up, it's 9:30, and I've looked out the window and have a look at this. So the temperature is dropping like crazy at the moment, and it has been very cold in the van, but fortunately I have my diesel heater somewhere down here under the driver's seat, and I also got these thermal blinds recently which have been working a treat and holding the heat in for me. So let's explore Shropshire. What's out there, Onyx? Do you want to? I got up too late. The snow is like ice now. Oh, look at him. Good boy. His first feature. I absolutely love the park up here because it's flat and there's signal and there's lots of beautiful walks around and ponds, and right where I'm standing now was once the bog mines, so there's lots of heritage around just like the rest of Shropshire. So let's go on a walk. So it turns out that the llama farm also have alpacas, which are just so awesome. I absolutely love them. Hopefully one day I'll have a few of my own. I'm heading back now. I literally just did a road walk all the way up here and back down because Onyx doesn't like long wet grass, so gonna head off to the next stop. So I'm now at Stiperstones, which is just up that hill, and I've literally just opened the door, and this is what it's like having Onyx. Just watch him carefully. He's just shaking, and I've literally just opened the door, and we've had the heater on the whole time, haven't we, little puppy head? You'll warm up on the walk. It's so cold. Come on, baby. I'm now at the top of Stiperstones. It is a short hill walk with lots of rock formations, and local folklore says that when the clouds cover the hilltops, Satan is sitting in his chair. And right now, the clouds are covering the hilltops, so Satan must be here. The fog is settling in quite a lot now and the sun's about to go down. Onyx is getting cold, so we're gonna head back down to the van and hopefully get a pizza for tonight. Whilst we're on the topic of Shropshire facts, because clearly the devil lives in Shropshire on that rock right there, I also wanted to share with you that Shropshire Hills played inspiration in Lord of the Rings, the Shire, the Hobbit village. And for anyone else who lives in a county and in a shire tells me otherwise, I will not be happy. If you check Wikipedia, it clearly states that Shropshire was the inspiration. So tomorrow I have in store for you a very popular hill in Telford, that was the inspiration for Mordor. So that does mean I will be leaving Shropshire Hills. It's only about 30 minutes away for a little bit because I have some admin duties to do. I need to get some petrol in my van and fill up my diesel tank, so I do have to leave the area for a bit, but then after that I'll be coming back in to show you more of Shropshire Hills. Just left the Shropshire Hills to hit Shrewsbury, a really lovely town that you guys will need to visit if you're in the area. So we're gonna go get a pizza from Dough and Oil, which is an awesome little restaurant you guys should check out. And I'm gonna quickly hit the Zero Waste store, Green Options 2, to top up on some tea. Just in the Pride shopping centre in Shrewsbury, and it's dog friendly, which I didn't know, so I'm really excited that he can come into the Zero Waste store with me. So I just went to Dough and Oil, but they were fully booked and they weren't doing takeaways anymore because they're super busy. But fortunately they have a sister restaurant slash bar across the road called Oil, so I went there instead. They've got the exact same menus and both are dog friendly. So I decided to sit in and eat, which was really nice to just be able to get out of the van with Onyx. So now I'm just walking around the town, checking out the Christmas lights, really beautiful, and then I'm just gonna head back to the van. Yesterday, after walking around Shrewsbury town, me and Onyx just conked out in the van to some Netflix, so that is what my night looked like. But I have parked up in the Frankwell car park in Shrewsbury. It's free from 6 PM till 8 AM and free on Sundays, and today is Sunday, so I thought why not, as I've still got errands to run today. I'm just about to go on a morning walk with Onyx to get some hot chocolate, and then I will show you the famous hill in Telford that Mordor was inspired by. We're now at the bottom of the Wrekin, the famous hill in Telford that inspired Mordor, but neither of us want to go up because it's rainy and miserable out there. Onyx doesn't like the rain, and neither do I, but I'm gonna go up just to show you guys that it's worth checking out if you're in the area. I'm only gonna go halfway though, so I'm sorry. I was hoping to drone when I got to the halfway point so you guys could see the top without me having to go up there, but as it's raining, I cannot use the drone either. So, are you ready, Onyx? You ready to go on a walk? Let's go! He's tugging me back to the van. Come on. So Onyx has taken it upon himself to walk the opposite way back to the van. I was literally only going to go halfway just to show you the views because it's a really, really nice walk, but this little munchkin doesn't want to go anywhere. I did take him on 3 walks yesterday, which is more than he usually does, so I have a feeling he's tired, he's a little bit cold, and he's just being stubborn. So as I only get him like every other weekend, I'm gonna do as he wishes. We're gonna go back, so I'm sorry I can't show you the rest of the Wrekin, but just from this little view here you can see that it's very nice, I promise. And then in the summer there's loads of wild garlic you can collect, and also there's the Arkle right next door, which are also nice flat walks if you don't want to go up a hill, and there's streams running through and miniature waterfalls and stuff. So I'm hoping I'm making it sound good for you guys, as I'm probably disappointing you that I'm going back down, but the boss says end of walk, time for bed, so off we go. Okay, up again. Good boy. Stay. Well, we're back at the van. I've dried up his little paws. He's probably gonna have a nap. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the Wrekin properly. That's not how I planned today to go, but I guess that's what happens when you are travelling with someone else. You have to work around them, and this one deemed that the Wrekin was not good enough for today and he wants to stay warm instead. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just go find a spot now for the rest of the evening and have some cuddles and watch Netflix. Look at Onyx. He's facing away from me, being super stubborn because I made him go on a walk. Normally he's all over me trying to sit on my lap when I drive. Look at him. He's like, you bitch. So yesterday was a bit of a fail. I didn't really get to show you much of Shropshire, and I never managed to finish my errands, so I ended up pulling over on this lay-by here, just outside of Shrewsbury, so I can get them finished this morning and then head back into the hills to show you some more beautiful spots around here. Onyx is still in bed. He will not get out, so I've just left him there. I'm just gonna drive, it's literally 5 minutes down the road, to top up my heater because it's now nearly empty, which is not good. Yeah, so I'll catch you in the hills. Right guys, I am at Cardinal Valley and the Longmin National Trust, and this is by far the most beautiful place in Shropshire, in my opinion. It's free to park for National Trust members, and it's £3.50 for 2 hours, £5 all day in the winter. So my van is literally just over there, and there are already horses right here. Honestly, it is beautiful. So I'm gonna go on 2 different walks here to show you both routes. The first route I'm gonna take you on is the waterfall route. If you can't tell, at the end of it, there's a waterfall, so it's absolutely beautiful. And right now, there's so much mist and there's been lots of rainfall, so the river is looking awesome. I've already passed 4 ponies as well. Sometimes I come here and I don't see a single one, so it's really, really nice right now. And if you want, you can extend the walk by heading up the Longmin. There's a route here too, but I'm not going to do that. I typically drive up to the top of the Longmin rather than walking, but that's just me. So this route is a lot more treacherous than I remember, I guess because it's winter and the water levels are much higher. You're having to walk through a lot of puddles and over a lot of rocks because it's covering the footpaths. I'd definitely say this is the more difficult route out of the 2, but probably the more fun walk. But yeah, I'll show you the second route after. It is just as beautiful. Honestly, this place is amazing. I know I keep saying that, but it truly is. I am now at the waterfall and I'm getting soaking wet from the blast. It is absolutely beautiful and I have it to myself. I am not climbing in though because it's freezing cold, but you absolutely can in the summer, as it's got like a little bit of a cove from what the water's put out in the stones that you can chill in. So yeah, let's head over to the next route. So I'm just going to rewind back to the start to the van and check on Onyx. If you could hear that noise, he literally just signalled to his mate over there and he's walking over. Here he comes. And look, here comes another one. I missed you on the walk, Onyx. I thought you'd enjoy it, but actually it was quite treacherous, so I'm not sure you'd make it through all of the water. But you jumped up all the rocks last time, didn't you? And it was easy. Are you going to come on the second route or are you going to stay? Go on, let me know. Oh, my baby, will you marry me? So I'm now heading out onto Route 2 and I've dragged Onyx out the van. He's not happy about it, but I'm sure he'll enjoy the views when we get to the end. So this walk is probably 10 minutes, if that, to the end bit. You can make the walk much longer, but I mean to like the nice part of the walk, it's 10 minutes. In the summer it feels like an hour, and with Onyx it feels like 2 today. He's not normally this slow, so I don't know what's going on, but he's very far behind me, just sniffing everything. So I'm just keeping my pace up because it just makes him look up and run after me because he doesn't like being left by himself. So this is the reservoir walk because it leads you to the reservoir and it's absolutely beautiful here. You can go wild swimming, supboarding, kayaking, etc. is allowed here, and in the summer I have been wild swimming, but I daren't go in now without a wetsuit. But yeah, if you're looking for activities like that, this is the perfect spot. And there's also another place called Boyne Water, which I won't be showing you on this vlog, but it's worth checking out if you're interested in those types of sports. These are 2 of the walks in Cardinal Valley. There's so many more, but these are my favourite ones. The car park is the same place, so you can pick which route you do when you get here, and they're all dog friendly and easy for everyone to join in, so they're absolutely perfect in my opinion. So if you do come check it out, please let me know. I'd love to know your thoughts on the area. So next on today's itinerary is a campsite, hopefully one with a laundrette. If not, then a laundrette, then campsite, as I've got some washing to do. I try and hit campsites maybe every 2 weeks so I can clean out the van properly and have a proper wash myself. And when I've got Onyx, it's always nice for him to be able to have a safe breakout area outside of the van. So I'm not too sure exactly where I'm going to go yet. I'm going to check the internet now and see what is around. As you guys know, today's vlog is sponsored by True Earth, an awesome brand that you van lifers and eco-minded people need to know about. They stock earth-friendly and zero-waste laundry detergent strips, so perfect for you tiny home dwellers and travellers. I absolutely love what they're about, and their mission is to save the planet one wash at a time, something that we can all easily get on board with. Today I'm going to test out the fresh linen and I'll let you know the results. So the load has finished, so let's check the results. I've just had a shower in between, so I look a bit of a mess. We'll use this one as an example. This is Onyx's towel. I use it to clean his feet, so it was really, really dirty before. I wish I showed it you before actually, but as you can see, it's really clean and it's smelling really good. So let's get it in the tumble dryer so it all is nice and warm and smelling fresh. That is the tumble dryer complete, so let's check it out. This is Onyx's fleece. It's nice and warm, it's freezing here so it feels nice, and it smells really fresh. So I absolutely love it and highly recommend them. If you guys want to find out more about True Earth, check out the details in the description below. Morning guys, it was absolutely freezing last night. It hit 0 degrees. I saw the snow falling and it stuck on the grass and the puddles are all iced over, but fortunately I have a temporary battery in place, so I felt confident using my heater. So I had it on last night and then I turned it on again at 6 AM this morning. It was so cold. Anyway, I have one last place in store for you guys before I end this vlog, but I'm sure I'll do many more in this area as there's so many places to see and lots of things to do, and this is my home base after all. But first, me and Onyx are gonna get some breakfast down us and then we'll head on over and show you, so we'll catch you there. they were some awesome driving views. I have never seen Shropshire like that before. Absolutely beautiful, highly recommend. And now do you believe me that Shropshire was used as inspiration for the Shire of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit? Let me know in the comments below, because I think that was genuine proof. Anyway, I've just pulled over in Church Stretton, just gonna grab a hot chocolate and then head off to the next spot, which I cannot wait to show you. So as I said before, I'll see you there. I am now at the last location that I want to show you guys. Do a little spin before I reveal. It is Clee Hill. It's absolutely beautiful here, South Shropshire, and about a 30-40 minute drive from the locations I've previously shown you. It used to be a coal mine, which it isn't anymore. Nature has now taken over, which is why it is perfect. So that's a wrap. I hope you've enjoyed exploring Shropshire, my homelands, with me. I've absolutely loved showing you guys around. And if you've enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And I'll see you on the road shortly. Onyx, say bye-bye to everyone. Bye-bye.